Hi, this is Kaiyana Rain. We're at Systems Training Center and we are getting ready for BAMMA's Badbeat 16, June 26th. I feel great. It's exciting. It's such a gift to live this life, and the thrill and all the anticipation that comes with getting in the cage and training for it, mentally and physically. So I'm excited. Training's been going great. I do a number of disciplines. I'm very fortunate to be able to not only MMA but also box and Muay Thai. So I've been doing the majority of my MMA training lately here. My kickboxing comes from King's MMA, and my boxing, there's a variety of places. Right now I'm over at Wildcard West. I'm extremely fortunate to be able to go to a variety of gyms and to be trained by the best of the best. And I drive a lot for training. I do quite a bit of commuting. However, I feel like so much is given to me that for me to complain about the travel or for me to not take advantage of the opportunity to learn with these extraordinary coaches is would just be completely wrong and a disservice to me. So I make the drive, and I appreciate the time there and the knowledge shared with me. You know, it's quite thrilling to think about getting back in the cage. It's been a couple of years, but I feel better for having stepped away from it. I tend to think a lot, and I think, overthinking all the bits and pieces. So it's interesting how if you step away and come back, you can be better than what you were. My wrestling's better, my grappling's better. Everything needs to be sharpened up, of course, and refocused, but I am grateful for the opportunity to have tried other disciplines and then to bring it back together June 26th and really put on a great show. It's really, you know, fighting for BAMMA USA it's a great opportunity. They do so much to support local fighters, and it's only right for local fighters to in turn return support. And it's not easy getting fights. They do a lot of work finding opponents dropping out, making time for us. And I think it's important for us to understand how much is given back to us in this opportunity to move forward. And so I'm really looking forward to this one. And it's the most local show I will have ever fought on, which means people will get to show up. So it'll be brutally fun and violent, and lots to cheer about and smile about, I'm sure. You know, I think there is something you might have been born into or born with, and that is kind of a lack of fear in what you're facing. It doesn't mean that you don't have fears getting to that moment, but once I'm in the cage or the ring or on the mats, it's only that moment that exists. And a lot of people, they spend a lot of time being chased around, and that's their pace and their fight. I am an aggressive, forward-moving, kind of fearless fighter, and that will work for me, or it may work against me, I don't know. But it will be exciting. And it will be technically brutal. So it's not going to be just a couple of, you know, fighters throwing, flailing around. You're gonna see some martial arts in all of this. It's to be able to work with a supportive team that's going to be fighting on the same card it's kind of like the energy you had yourself, but multiplied this time 4 times over for each of us. And here at Systems, having particularly the female training partners to work with, even though they're all bigger and they're all extraordinarily good, it just comes back to what my high school basketball coach said, and I'm sure he wasn't the originator of the quote, but always play with people better than yourself. That will make you better. And so every day I get defeated. Every day I'm getting the beat down. But I find my positive moments, and I'm learning so much, and I'm better for training with people better than myself. My life outside of fighting is pretty simple. I've got a few years on most people, so I've kind of been there, done that world of most of what maybe younger folks are going through. So my joke is, I got married to Fight. And Fight and I, we live a very violently peaceful life together. We argue sometimes. We break each other's hearts. We don't always show up for each other when we need it, but it's a committed relationship. So my life is fighting. I used to be an intelligent person who read books, who kept up with current events, who paid attention to pop culture, but now, if you want to talk to me, let's talk about fighting. And that's what I do. I eat, fight, sleep, dream, fighting. I'm on social media quite a bit, at Kaiyana Rain, Kaiyana, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. The reason I'm there so much is for a few reasons. One, it keeps me relevant in the fight world. And it not only inspires other people, but inspires me. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. If I'm wondering why I should do it, I might tell myself, go post a picture and show off a little bit. And I'm still that kid that shows off a little bit. And I get that. I understand that's part of my mentality. When we were young, I think the best compliment somebody could have given me was, you're pretty. Now, the best compliment I get is, you inspire me. And that means so much more to me, because every day what I'm really trying to do is I'm just trying to inspire myself, and I'm trying to be somebody I would be proud to know. And that's growing up. You know, every year I think that I'm not sure how many years I have left in this, but my body keeps on ticking and I keep on moving, and I keep on getting opportunities to fight that tend to fall through or whatnot, but it's a part of the sport. So you can hold on to disappointment, or you can let it go and move forward. And you know, I've chosen to let those disappointments go and move forward. I believe in myself, and I believe in the opportunities that will come with it. And I'm so fortunate, and I'm looking forward. It's interesting, and I've thought of this before, how can you be looking forward to the fighter you're going to be next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that, and then how many years are you counting, you know? But I still love it, and it seems to still love me. And so as long as we're having a reasonably healthy, dependent relationship, fighting and I will stay married. I'd love to say thank you for the constant support from Mana Sports. They do a lot of great things for the community also. Society 9, new fight gear for women. You should check them out, it's really good. And In-Fight Style has been there for me since the beginning of my Muay Thai fighting. So definitely give them a look-see also. Definitely, if you can't make it out, it is a long trip for a lot of people I know. We'll be streaming live on Go Fight Live. It will be broadcast in certain areas on Comcast after the fight. And of course, if you're anywhere sort of locally, come on out to the Commerce Casino, play a little cards, have a few drinks, enjoy yourself, get a designated driver home, but come watch some brutal, violent, all sanctioned and encouraged fun in the cage. BAMMA puts on a great show. Come. Hi, this is Kaiyana Rain. Come on out June 26th to the Commerce Casino and come see some brutal, fun, violent, bloody, messy, fun fights.